so damn serious, I'ma get lazy. Don't deal with a trigger like a baby. She's sudden, so got cash out. Told on what no, say slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know. Good morning, precious. What? How you doing, baby? I know I had to wake you up a little different this morning. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. That's my jam. Whenever that song come on, and yes, don't be fooled. The sun is shining, but it's cold, baby. It's cold. Bundle up, sweetie. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, me too. I'm feeling fantabulous. Is that a word? Well, that's me this morning. Yeah, I'm feeling real good, y'all. I've been getting stuff done. You'll be surprised how you feel when you make a list. Hey, Jimmy. You make a list of stuff and you start crossing stuff off that list. You'll be surprised how you feel on the inside. On the inside. Yeah, I didn't want to fake nobody else. Nobody but you. But yeah, guys, you know what? I'm going to come out of fairy tale land today. Because that's what my parents say that I be in. When I'm always talking about forgiveness and parents working together and co-parenting and all that. So we're going to come out of fairy tale land today and we're going to get, I guess, the real world, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm always preaching to you about the parents being together, about keeping dad and the parent in the child's life, and how important mom is. You know, you guys being in that child's life together and raising that baby together and having a mutual understanding and all that good stuff.
Are you still coming up and getting yoga out?
Yeah, every morning, yeah.
The first photo last time.
Yep, I sure did. And I'm gonna put it on today too, because it's cold outside.
You got the sun shining out.
Yeah, it is. I told people don't be fooled. Yeah, that sun shining, but it's cold. How you doing this morning? You good? All right. You wanna say hi to my people? I make you famous. Make you famous. No, you don't wanna say hi? Say what up, Detroit?
What's up, Detroit?
That's right.
Nitty from the city.
All right, Nitty. So yeah, guys, today we're gonna touch on a little bit about when you have to keep that baby from that other parent. I know. I hate even talking about it. I swear, I hate even talking about it, because y'all know it's never good for the baby. At the end of the day, it's never good for the baby, you know. So, because I'm always preaching togetherness and helping one another, finding a way to keep both parents and the babies. You know, I'm in fairy tale land, but today we're gonna come out of fairy tale land and we're gonna talk about what happens in real life. Okay, if that's how y'all want to put it. Okay. Hey, young man, how you doing? Hey, baby girl. How you doing, man? Fine, and you?
Did you just call me that you had wanted?
I did. I am good. I'm on my way out, talking to my people. I bring y'all some money. I didn't bring y'all.
I had 2 back there. Oh, thanks.
All right. Baby, I gotta get you some money. Hold tight, okay? So yeah, guys, it is times when you have to keep that baby from that other parent for the safety of that baby. I know, it's terrible, because you would think that it got to be a better way. You would think that it would be a way for the parents to work together. If that one parent was going through something, that parent would kind of help and, you know, kind of keep that parent on an even keel, so that there's no, you know, unlevelness when it comes to the baby. I know, but sometimes it don't work out that way, you know. And sometimes things happen where you have to keep the baby from, thought I had some money, guys. Keep the baby from the other parent, you know. And I'm gonna use example. Y'all know I'm quick to use the example, because I don't care. You know what I mean? I try to keep it real with y'all. I don't care. When my baby, she's the only one of my children, unfortunately, because I got a couple baby daddies. How you doing, baby? Thank you. Yep. Trife life, y'all. I got a couple baby daddies. And as a result of that, as a result of that, yeah, I mismanaged the cooch at a young age. I know, it's terrible. Yeah, I can admit it. So, therefore, the other baby daddies didn't participate as much. So I had like free reins when it comes to the babies. So as far as teaching the babies how to be and things of that nature, things that I know that they need to know, considering I know dad and them wasn't really there, I knew I had to teach them certain things. But for the most part, with the baby girl, her daddy was involved. And as a result, her lifestyle was similar to mine's coming up. Like my dad, I seen my dad on the weekends. I seen my dad in the summer. You know what I mean? That was a typical when you, mom and dad not together. You know what I mean? So that's what I was doing. And that's what I did. You know, I was fair, I thought. You know, and that never deprived, never kept her from them, you know, always dropped her off. So I'm thinking we all good, you know, with this arrangement and all, you know. So it got to a point where, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to work it out. Okay guys. Shut my door for somebody to snatch me up out of here and take me away from y'all. We don't want that, do we? Y'all will miss me. Ooh, that went disrespectful. Ooh. So yeah guys, so I would drop her off, you know, on the weekends and whatnot in the summertime, and I thought it was a pretty good arrangement, you know what I mean? Everybody was good. She had both of us in her life, and you know, but when she started saying stuff with grown-up undertones to it, that right there was a red flag. And I think if I would have made a move then and did something about it, I probably wouldn't be going through what I'm going through right now. And I can admit that, you know what I mean? I can admit that I should have done something then, meaning that, hey Latia, how you doing? Hey Anthony, I'm sorry for neglecting you guys. Hey Jimmy again. Somebody got a birthday. Dang, I'm gonna go back. Is it you, Jimmy? I think it's Jimmy. If it is Jimmy, happy birthday. So yeah guys, so it was to a point where when I first started hearing her say little stuff that I felt like was grown up, meaning that she had to be in the presence of adults when these things were being said, that right there was alarming. And that was a concern for me, because I'm one of those believers, you know, I'm one of those people who does not like having grown-up conversations in front of children. You know what I mean? I try to make conversations that I have with children age appropriate. So therefore, some of the things that she said, you know, I kind of shut it down or whatever. I talked to her, let her know why she shouldn't say those things and this and that. And then I went to dad a couple times, like, dang, she said this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like one thing she said to me, she said something about, just because my mom, my grandma, and my daddy do what they do for me, that don't mean that you slacking your responsibilities as a parent, right? What? She was only 12 when she said that. You know what I mean? So I immediately called him, like, who is talking about me in front of my baby in this way? You know what I mean? And he like, ain't nobody talking about you no more. No more, bro. So I mean, y'all been talking about, like, what's really going on here? You know, and I thought it was shut down in, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I would have stopped her from going over there, and y'all probably not gonna hear me say this again, because I'm always preaching both parents in the child's life. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I always try to find ways to keep the parents together and raise that child together, or those children together. Y'all know that. But I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some times where you have to intervene, and sometimes you have to stop. So if I would have stepped in right then and there, and instead of just having that conversation with him, if I would have stopped her from going over there until we all sat down and had a conversation, that way everybody would have been on the same page as far as me being her mother had concerns about certain things that was being done, and said that unless they come to a halt, she will not be returning back over here, or it will be supervised visits for her to come over here. I should have done that as a parent. And if I would have done that then, I wouldn't have the situation that I have right now, where I barely see my baby, and he's and them over there doing things to pretty much discourage her from having a relationship with her mother. I know, ain't that crazy? I know. Especially if you're the type of mom that I am. Meaning that my baby was involved in volleyball, basketball, and I went to every game. Not just the championship games. I went to every game. And not only did I go to every game, both my daughters were involved at the same time. So I was hitting 2 games in one day. I'm that mom. You know what I mean? I'm that mom that's going to drive way across town on the weekend when you over your dad in them house when they both got cars that should have been taking you and off work. I'm driving all the way to the east side to take you to orientation for golf. Something that he has her interested in. That's the type of mom I am. So therefore, I shouldn't be having no issues with my baby and her people. And she's 16. Like, all that should be over. And you know what I mean? So it is some situations and sometimes you have to remove the baby from the other parent. At least until there's a level of understanding and everybody is on the same page when it comes to that child. Yes. That workshop is going to be something. You know what I mean? It's going to be something. It's going to change lives. I can honestly tell you it's going to change lives. It's going to give you a whole level of understanding to where you're going to be the best parent ever after you come through this workshop. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, it is times where you have to pull the baby out a situation until you guys get an understanding. I'm going to give you an example, just like my situation. When the baby says some things or probably says things that are either mixed with grown-up undertone, that means that baby is around grown folks having grown folk conversation, which is not good. Or if the baby picks up habits, says things to you about the life that's going on over there. And even when the baby does that, you need to reach out to the parent. If the child tells you anything about something that's going on in that other household that might not be safe or you know, follow up. Mom, follow up, dad. Don't just remove the baby, because sometimes children speak and say things that they see on TV. Sometimes kids speak and say things that they see in other places. Might not be necessarily going on in that household, you know what I mean? Or say things and they might be misunderstood. That's why communication is so important. Because if a child comes to you, mom or dad, and says some things about what's going on in the other household, and it doesn't sound right to you or it's alarming, please follow up with that other parent first before you act, because it could be a misunderstanding. It can be some things that you guys just might need to discuss and fix and work. Never let taking the baby out the situation be the first recourse. Don't let that be the first thing, because that baby needs both of y'all, whether you know it or not, you know. So yeah, my situation, I let it linger too far, and now I'm where I'm at right now. Me and my baby relationship is tattered. They treat me like I'm unfit, or I'm nasty or dirt. Shit that women do. I ain't never known too many baby daddies that do this, but unfortunately it's baby daddies out here that act like scoring baby mamas. So therefore, that's it, guys. It's Thursday. I want you to turn up after you get off work, of course, and I want you to have a good day. And that button at the bottom that says subscribe to that YouTube channel, I want you to do that, because this coffee and conversation, and this is what we do damn near every morning. So I want you guys to have a productive day. Scratch something off your list today, and I'm out. Mwah.